Hello everybody. If you've been paying any attention on Instagram and here on YouTube, you have undoubtedly heard about the EDC Roundtable. This is a group of makers, right there's the list, are small makers here online, and who are starting a website that will be up and running on May 14th. They will also be on Instagram, EDC Roundtable. And the reason I wanted to talk about it, well, one is because they very kindly invited me to do so, but two, because I've had a little bit of interaction with them over the, with a couple of them over the past couple years. In particular, I'm going to give a shout out to Joe, who is Lancelot Leather here. And I'm going to give a shout out to Forrest, who is Forrest Hanks here. And the reason, as you see, we'll go through and I'll tell a little story about it. So Joe, I met on, I want to say it was Grateful Panic's live stream. He was doing a live stream with Joe, and I found out Joe makes these wonderful mats, and he had made them for a lot of people. Sorry. He had made them for a lot of people, and he made this one for me, which I commissioned with my logo on it, of course, that being my logo, but we'll leave his logo up for now because this is a story about him. He makes leather goods, and when I commissioned this off of him, I also commissioned or asked him to come up with some knife slips for me, because I have some traditional knives that I like to carry, and as you can see, I've had these a while. They've been well loved, and I carry some nice knives in them. This is one of my Boker Stockman. So, yeah. And let's see, just to show you what I got in these. He makes them in different colors. He uses natural dyes, according to what I seem to recall. Case cheetah. And you can see that they have played well with my knives. And we have another Boker, this being a copperhead. There we go. All right, and like I said, they've played well with my knives. I've kept this white bone one in here, and you can see it's doing pretty good. There might be a little darkening, but I don't think so. And same with this one, which has been in this green one, which of course is tan on the inside, doing quite well. So his tanning is great. His quality is good. Well, not good, great. I've had absolutely no problems with these. And I know, of course, he's refined what he's doing now with the clip sheaths and everything he's doing, which should be really wonderful. These are early editions of sheaths that actually, if I may tell the story, according to him, well, he actually designed his pot holders he had made, and he said, well, you could repurpose them. I said, sure, send them my way, and so I bought them off of him. And I think that, he's now making sheaths, so I'm sure his dedicated sheaths are even nicer. Or slips, if you prefer to call it. Then lastly, I got off of him his coin, because I do believe in supporting small makers, and I really do believe it. And I also wanted the coin slip, which is his, because I carry other coins in it. So sorry about that, Joe, but I wanted the coin slip, which I'm sure he sells separate, but I got it with the coins, so hey, it was a win-win. All right, so Joe, Lancelot Leather, thanks for all the work you've been doing. You're doing great work. I love what I have of yours, and I wanted to give you a shout out. I hope you have a wonderful, successful venture here with the EDC Roundtable. Moving on to Forrest. Forrest is an interesting story. Forrest organized a Christmas exchange last year, and I had Keith. You can look back on the video for all that and see all the openings and everything there. But the reason I bring that up is that he sent everyone a small hank with his invitation to the Christmas gift thing last year, and said, hey, these are experiments. I'm just playing around and wanted to see what they'd look like here. Thought I'd throw them in, with the invitation. And I reached out to him and said, hey, I actually had him for my Christmas person, so I sent him, I guess, but I had reached out and also said, hey, you have any more hangs, or if you're going to do anything with them, let me know. And he said he had been playing around with a couple of them, and he had posted these two up for, to be looked at on Instagram, and I snagged them. And now these are early for his tanks, they don't have any tagging on them. He hadn't tagged them yet. So, these are the OG, man. This is the good stuff, Forrest. I just really appreciate having them, and I really love actually taking pictures with them because they do compose really well for photographs. That's the CRJB square. That's it. I just really want to shout out EDC Roundtable. Forrest, I wish you the most success with EDC Roundtable. I'm sure you guys are going to do great. The other products look interesting. I don't have a big beard, so the beard oil is not up my alley, and the knives I haven't seen yet, but boy, I'm going to be looking at them more closely. I know I've seen some of it on Instagram, but I need to dig in here. I haven't had a lot of resources in the last few weeks, but it is what it is. That being said, not complaining at all. Super blessed. I appreciate that, and I really appreciate everything that's being done in the knife community and in the EDC community. It's really cool to watch it grow online and everyone be doing very well. So that being said, go check out the EDC Roundtable. There they are again. Now, I didn't catch the EDC Roundtable site. I'm going to have to reach out to them. I'll try to find out and include it in the information below. That being said, like I said, it's been Patrick. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye.